Dozens of protesters were arrested Monday afternoon after taking over California's Bay Bridge. Demonstrators, led by Black Lives Matter, shut it down, chaining their cars across the 5 lanes of the span and bringing traffic to a standstill. It was a traffic nightmare for the thousands of people trying to get somewhere during rush hour. Here's how our San Francisco station KPIX, led by reporter Andrea Borba, reported the news on the evening broadcast.
Now, the protest spanned all 5 lanes of the westbound Bay Bridge, about a half a mile from Yerba Buena Island. The California CH Highway Patrol says 5 cars and 10 people used heavy chains to connect the vehicles to temporary cement barriers on either side of the bridge. It took bolt cutters to get through the chains and often several different tools just to get through one chain. CHP and Caltrans tried to reach the protest from the Emeryville side of the bridge, but found themselves too backed up and stuck in traffic. Here's what the CHP had to say about the protest.
The big difficulty was getting the bolt cutters here. We were able to do that within 15 to 20 minutes of our arrival. We were able to successfully cut the parties apart, and we were able to peacefully move them over the side. You know, we obviously didn't want, we could avoid the minimum force usage, and we were able to do that. And they went cooperatively after we would cut them loose.
I don't know. I didn't even know that they shut the bridge down.
Shut it down.
They shut the bridge down. Oh, okay. So I'm not. I think that I'm about to turn my car around and go home.
It's not fair. You know, I can understand, you know, the message, but the way they're going about doing it, that's not right.
Now, all in all, the CHP has taken into custody 40 to 45 protesters. They are being taken to the San Francisco office. They'll be charged with impeding traffic and booked into the San Francisco County Jail. As you can see, the aftermath behind me of that protest still continues on the westbound span of the Bay Bridge. I believe our Kristen Ayers was even stuck in traffic in Emeryville trying to reach her photographer at this point. Liz, Alan?
Yeah, it was a mess. Andrea, can you tell us a little bit about the officers' response time? How quickly were they able to get on scene?
Well, what the CHP told us is that they were anticipating some kind of incident. They had been patrolling all day long, expecting something to happen. They were able to get there very quickly, but trying to get through those chains, that was the problem. Those chains were very, very heavy, and as I told you, they needed bolt cutters and often several different tools just to get through one chain. And then it was a slow process of zip tying the protesters, taking them to the side, and then moving their vehicles, and then trying to get the protesters into a van and transported down to the San Francisco office of the California Highway Patrol.
Yeah, it was quite the operation, created quite the mess on that freeway.
All right, Andrea, thanks so much.